Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Gordon here with another Tech Time with Gordon. Today we're going to be discussing the book club kits. So for those who are not familiar with this, this is a newer service that the library is providing. We've been getting donations in regards to producing these kits that contain 8 titles of the same book, as well as discussion questions, and we're parceling them all up so that we can easily get it out to those book clubs that are interested in doing it. So this is a great service for those who are interested in forming a book club or maybe are a part of a book club and they're really unsure how to get all those books. So without further ado, I'm going to kind of guide you in regards to how to do this yourself, and if you're interested in donating, how to do that as well. So without further ado, let's proceed. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to visit the Collingwood Public Library website. So you would pick your browser, you would type in www.collingwoodpubliclibrary.ca when you're on our website. So as demonstrated all around me, you're going to go to the website, the button on your left-hand column, Library Services, and then you'll notice that it changes and you should see book club kits. When I click on that, we are there. So it's going to give us all the information. So again, each book club kit will be a parceled up package. So it will contain 8 copies of the same title, as well as discussion questions. At the moment, we have 23 kits, which have all been donated very generously. When it comes down to guidelines, once your kit is available to you, you have 5 weeks to do all your stuff. So, it gives you a decent amount of time. Fortunately, kits are not renewable, so basically you have to complete it within that 5 weeks. You can place holds for a kit. So if you don't need it right now and you're interested in doing it maybe in October or November, you do have that chance. And in regards to returning, basically you're returning the kit as a whole. So basically you are going to get the kit, and then you're going to hand out each book to all your book club members. They have to return it back to you, and then you have to parcel that kit back together. So again, when you return it, it has to have those 8 copies, it has to have those discussion questions, and then you can take it back to the library. You can't tell your members to, hand each individual back to the library. So just remember, you take it out as a whole, and you have to return it as a whole unit. On this page, it also goes in regards to adoption and in regards to how to do donations, but we'll cover that at the very end. So yeah, this page just gives you a brief explanation, and if you are interested in this service, basically we are going to go to our Kitkeeper. So how do we go to the Kitkeeper? There's a link called Browse Kitkeeper. We're going to click on it, and then it's going to get us to this page, and there are 3 different ways to find our title or figure out how we're going to process this. So the first one, and this is the one that I'm going to choose for the demonstration, is you can go by looking into details of the kits. So when you hit go, it's going to give you the title, who the author is it fiction, is it nonfiction, if it's adult, so I think all our collections are at the moment adult based. The contents, so again, it's going to contain 8 copies as well as a discussion question and a sign out sheet. So basically just in regards to who's taking it out apart your group, so it helps you a little bit in regards to organization. If this is a book that we are, or the book that we are interested for our book club, we can go reserve this kit. And the nice thing too is it gives us and shows the cover page or the title. So, this is a great way if you're unsure exactly what you're looking for, because it's going to display the 23 copies. And some will even have, example, this one even has a description of the book, so we can get more detail in regards to it. So that is first way. Second way is maybe we already know the book that we're interested. We can just click the drop down button here, find the book. So, if we're looking for the, let's say, Becoming, we can click on that and we can hit go. And then we can pick the time that we're interested in borrowing this kit. Now, if you're not really sure exactly what you're looking for, and it's more in regards to, so this is number 3, if you're not really sure and you're more looking at the month, so you're like, well, I don't think we have any books for November or something like that. So what I could do is I can pick the month that I'm interested in. So I'm interested in November. I can click go, and then it's going to highlight if there's available. So when it's green, that means there are availability. If it's grayed out, it can mean that the date has already passed or there are no books available at that time. Now, when we highlight over it, you might notice on the right hand column that it shows me exactly what kits are available at that time. So if I'm interested in that date, I'll just click on that date. So now it's highlighted, and then I would pick exactly which book I'd be interested for, and then it will get into asking for details from me. So those are the 3 ways that you can do this. So it is great in regards to if you're kind of not sure exactly what you want, you can go into the description. The second way is if I know exactly what I want, I can just go straight in and then pick a time. And the third one is if really I don't have, I'm basically picking based off a month that my book club is available. So, for this, I'm going to show you, I'm going to just go based off of the title. So I'm going to go to the Alice Network and I'm going to go reserve this kit. And then we get to this portion. So basically this is where it's telling me when that book club is available. So unfortunately there is no time slots in September. However, if I'm looking at October, I do see that on Tuesday the 13th I can reserve a copy. And basically this is when I'm going to pick up that book club kit, and then I have 5 weeks that I can hold on to it. So, basically when I take it out, I have 5 weeks after, or basically 5 weeks at that point. So, let's say we're going to do it on the Tuesday. So I'm going to click on the reserve, and then we're going to ask for information from you. So you do have to be a library member, so you do have to have a library card in order to do this. If you don't, definitely register for a library card. If you're a member of the Collingwood, it's free. You don't have to worry about it. So basically here it's giving us what the kit is called, what my home library is, so it's always going to be Collingwood. I'm going to put in my name, and then I'm going to put in my phone number. So we do want to have contact information when it comes down to this. It also helps find your information, and then an email where I can be reached. So once I've filled this out completely, basically it's going to send me a confirmation that I have successfully done this and kind of keep that date handy. You can put notes for this. I'm actually just going to say this is a test. But you might be specific and go, can I have it maybe one more week, or maybe if you have additional questions in regards to the kit, you can put it in. So where I'm going to pick this up, Collingwood, the date I'm picking it up. So remember, that date I reserved is the date that I can pick it up on. I can't pick it up anytime before then. So basically, has to be Tuesday, October 13th, or the 14th or 15th. So anytime afterwards, but remember, October 13th is when the countdown begins, and I've got 5 weeks. So when it has to be due back, Friday, November 20th. So 5 weeks from October the 13th. is how the math is kind of working. And you can't renew anything, so this is our timeline. So if you have any questions or concerns, you can definitely put it in a note or send that information to Lindsay Boyce. So now that I've done that, I put all the information that I need. I'm going to go reserve this kit, and for my benefit, it says, congratulations, you successfully reserved the kit. I know that I've successfully done that. If it gives me an error or something like that, I know something has gone wrong. And the nice thing too is it's going to send me an email containing this information. So I don't have to write everything down in regards to this. It's going to send me an email so that I can have that on record that I've placed this hold. And that's it. It's really easy to use. It lets you know when you're successful. You get to pick and choose a time. You get to pick which kit you're interested in. And if you have any questions, the contact information is on the slip as well. So Lindsay Boyce is running our kits and gives us her contact information. So if I have to, I can definitely call her if I have any concerns. And that's how easy it is. So like before, we're going to go back to the book club kits page on the website. You do have the ability to donate to the kit, or donate in regards to when it comes down to kits. All 23 have been donated generously by yourselves. Applause. So, we are always looking to increase the number of book club kits. So if you are interested in donating, there are two methods that we are taking at the moment. So one is you can choose to donate $200, and you can kind of pick and choose the list of titles that are recommended by the library. So you can work with the library to pick a group of books that you want the donation to go towards, and then we are able to fashion a kit together, and now there's a brand new kit that has these books. And it's great too because you can also take that out and you can borrow it. So, if your book club is running out of things, and maybe we can do a donation. Another thing that you can do is, if you are already part of a book club and you all have purchased one of these specific books, you're done with it, you're not sure if you just want to put it on the shelf or you're going to let your friends borrow it, you can technically take all of those books and then you can donate those books to the library, and then with those multiple copies, they can create a book club kit. So, if you have additional copies laying around, definitely you can donate them, and it can help in regards to forming a book club kit. We do appreciate this. So, when doing this, we do have a registration form. Again, you can find that. Or again, you can contact Lindsay Boyce directly by, giving her a phone call, or even send her an email. So in conclusion, the book club kits are a new service that we're offering. Just helps when it comes down to book clubs that are in our region or area. Definitely there are quite a few. So it just makes it easier to get everything in one kit so that you can easily distribute them to other places or to your members. You have, the questions, you got a registration form. So you basically have everything in a nice little package. So it makes it easier for you. And again, the nice thing is that we are continuing to support this, and we're encouraging, if you are interested, you can also help support it by doing donations, and we will continue to grow out our collection when it comes down to the book club kits. So that's all I have to say for this subject. I hope everyone learned something, and if you are interested in forming a book club, or maybe a member, talk to whoever's running it and say, this is what the Collingwood Library is doing, and maybe you should check it out. I hope everyone's having a great Thursday, and I'll see everyone next week. Bye for now.